My name is Vena Chen. I welcome you to my studio. Today I'm going to show you the pretty lady, which is a wisteria flower. Wisteria flower is blooming in the spring, in the late spring. It is a twining plant. They can climb on the wall and the fence. And with their very soft they stem, so they sometimes with the wind they were dancing like a butterfly, and it was very graceful, very nice, very good to look. So today I just going to show you how we do the deciduous flower in the ink or sumi-e style. Thank you. First I'm going to introduce the structure of the wisteria flower. Of course, the flower part, the bud, just like all the bud, okay, just like all the bud, have calyx. And they may open up a little bit. Okay. And the flower is like a butterfly. They have two big flower petal and the two small flower petal. And of course the stem. And they can go each direction, and the leaves is a compound leaves. The compound leaves. They have 13 to 19 the small leaflet. So we draw the leaves, we draw the. Then you go with one by one on the leaflet. You can do as many as you want. Okay? I just show you the just show you for the example. Then come the stem. The stem, I told you, is clockwise grow on the fence or on the other branch. So suppose this is the fence. And they were crawl on it, old one or new one. And they crawl on another tree, another branch too. And so they just go on. And sometimes they just even on themselves. They stem can go on each other. Yeah, that's how they natural for their stem growing around the other branch, everything. Thank you. Now I'm going to show you how we do the ink style and in color. So for the bud, I just use, in here you can use, for the wisteria flower, you can do purple, you can do, sometimes do blue, but in here I do the purple. So how I mix the purple with, color is I use red and indigo. Try to make a purple color. Also, you can buy the purple color themselves. So can try out what effect you can get. So I just use red with the indigo. First, I do the dot. You just make a few small and make a dot. Then you use the green color mix with a little bit brown Sierra to make the calyx. And use a green color to the leaves, petals, the stem. So that's do the bud. For you do the flower, I use load the brush in medium mix brush, loaded with white color first. Then I dip into the purple color. So the two bigger petals. Then line down your brush this way. The darker color on the bottom, the lighter color goes to the top. And you can use a darker color to the little petal. Just same thing, 2 dots. So this got a four petal. And right away, you should use a white color to spec the two and here. Then use a yellow color to do the heart. So this all the step. Yeah, yellow to the heart. So this way we complete one flower. Of course, they have little stem. You can see the calyx, but you can see little stem come out. So that's the individual flower how we do it. But you know, Wisteria is with many flowers on the stalk. So that's why how I show you how to do. First, I usually just do the bigger flower first. I just show a couple for example. Yeah, to the top one first, to the bigger petal. Right? Then you use the darker to the bud. Yeah, just the big one and the small one. And don't forget that now I just use the sand to the bottom of the big flower. And we have to do the calyx. Don't forget the calyx, it's green with a little brown color. Then in here, the big flower, go back to big flower. Don't forget about this. And yellow to the heart. Then you use green color. Use green color, color them all together. And here's a little, the straight one. And just collect all the things together. So that's how you do. You can add many flowers on the top. You do the middle one first, do the light, then you collect them together with the leaves and the other stem together. So that's the flower. Now I show you the leaves. For young leaves, you use the light green. Light green. You get the thing. And some people do the leaves first, that's okay. You can do the stem first. Yeah, do the stem first. Then, for the young one, you use light green. Go with the burnt sierra, the brown color. Then you just start from here. Then just go one by one. So that different shade coming up. Do another one. That's for young leaves. For older leaves, you use a green. Usually always my leaves is always green, go into blue, go into black. That's almost I do everything, the leaves. And little black. Same thing. You get the thing. Get the stem down first. The little leaves down first. Get the center one. Then you use green, blue, and the black. Green, go to blue, go to black. Then dark. You see all the different shade of color come up. Okay. So that's the old leaf, young leaf. But for young stem, you just use green. Just use a green color for the young stem. You still have the force. You see, the still brush goes straight. You have to have the force. Okay, so that's the young one. The older one, you can just use a little light ink with a little brown color. Can draw the older one, but they still show their force because they're pretty strong. So for the older stem. Thank you. Now I just going to show you a little simple composition. I didn't try to make a bigger painting. Just draw a little branch. Means just a little bunch of flower, and then with the leaves, and just show you how they get together. First, I usually just do the flower first. I start from the bottom, go to top. See the color start from light to darker to light. Then I do the bud. Don't forget, this is the center stalk. So your everything should be just around it. You can do some little one, big one, but around it. Now do the this. Then use don't forget everything, right? Now we have to do the calyx. Green color with a little brown color. Then white color. And yellow color to the heart. Now you use a green stem to try to collect them all together. So all it's come from a bigger stem. So the same thing with this flower stem is also come from the young one too. So now we have to try to do some leaves around. Usually when the flower blooming, they all around is the young leaves. So we try to put the young leaves around. First, I have to make the decider, you know, they all come from the, so decider, one here, and I have one come down here, and the one around here. Yeah, make a three leaves. Then you use the green, light green. Young leaves are light green, like we showed before. Light green go with the burnt yellow, the brown color. So you use the dotting technique we learned before. Basic stroke, right? Just one by one. If you want to start over again with that green. You don't want that all the leaves look the same thing. So light green goes to the brown color. Then you start dotting again. Right. Then we start again with the other one. Okay, so that's just to show you the general a branch of Wisteria flower. I have some other flowers, so you can check after the lesson. You can check my bag. Thank you. Today we finished the pretty lady Wisterias. I hope you like it. In past few sessions, we did a straight man like a bamboo, and a little lovely birds, and now have a little pretty lady. They all have their different technique and a different approach. So next couple lessons, I'm going to teach you in Chinese, we so-called is the king of the flower, which is the mountain peony. And the mountain peony require different technique because they're multiple petal and different approach too. So I'm going to separate them in two sessions. First session, I'm going to teach you the general structure of the peony, and I'm going to show you how to do the contour style. The next session, we're going to do the boneless or sumi-e style. And hope to see you again, and thank you for coming. Thank you.